to the session of Project Management Concepts, the 9-minute series. My name is Raguraman Kadambi and I am your session instructor. Today's topic would be to talk about history of project management, the definition of project and the definition of project management itself. Let's start our session today. Let's talk about history of project management. Project management is perhaps one of the oldest management disciplines that started with the earliest known civilization. One could easily draw parallel between software developers of today back through the time of the builders of Egyptian pyramids or the builders of Taj Mahal. For their respective eras, the project managers must have played a similar role, applying solutions to their respective project problems. Yet, it is not uncommon to see software developers not paying attention to the lessons learned from the past. Ancient projects such as Egyptian pyramids or even building the Taj Mahal did have defined scope. It did have activity dependencies. It did have resource unavailability such as human resource or such as materials. Project time deadlines were not uncommon those days, and unforeseen technical challenges while the project was underway is also not new or uncommon. These challenges remain relevant even today. So, what has changed over time with respect to project management? Today, the project management is one of the fastest growing professions and draws special attention from business enterprises. Many international bodies are emphasizing on the need of project management standards, and these standards are ever evolving. Since the post-World War II, there is a dramatic change in the way the projects are managed. There has been great improvements in terms of success rate of the projects meeting their objectives. Alright, that was about history of project management. Let's talk about the definition of the project itself. So what is project? Wait, before that, let's talk about what's not a project. Let's take a look at an activity such as an accounting clerk processing monthly salaries of the company staff. He would have to do this activity at least once a month, with few exceptions in number of staff being added or the salaries being changed for few of the staffs. The process would be fairly standardized, and hence this would be mostly called as an operation than a project. So, a project by definition could be a temporary endeavor undertaken to create a unique product, service or result. This also means that the project has a definitive start and a definitive end. A project could be classified by its definition, which is by its outcome, by a product as an output, or service as an output, or a result as an output. Projects are everywhere, from our personal life events to business enterprises. Some of the projects that could be worth mentioning here is a marriage ceremony from a personal life event, or a birthday celebration, again from a personal life event, or maybe a website development project. Researching a new drug is also a project. Construction of a house is a project, or enhancement of the existing house could also be a project. Awareness program by an NGO is a project. Software development is a project. A new equipment construction is a project. A new car model design is a project. A new mobile handset is a project. And let's say movie making is also a project. So the projects are everywhere. Alright, that was the definition of project. What is project management then? The definition is very simple. Project management is a systematic approach to meet the project outcome. That's it. That's as simple as that. Sometimes the systematic approach could also be referred to as following the standard project management processes. Today's businesses require international standards of project management to deliver the project outcome. Project Management Institute recommends a guide to project management body of knowledge, also popularly known as PMBOK Guide. As per the PMBOK Guide 5th edition, the project management is accomplished through appropriate application of 47 logically grouped processes, which are categorized under 5 process groups, and they are initiating process group, planning process group, executing process group, monitoring and controlling process group, and finally the closing process group. Just to sum up today's discussion, we talked about history of project management, how old is project management as a discipline, as a management discipline, and then we talked about definition of project and what is not a project. And we did talk about project management itself. The project management concept series aligns with the PMBOK Guide 5th edition. In each session, we will cover the concepts of each of these 47 processes in less than 9 minutes. We hope to see you soon in our next session of project management concepts, and we thank you for your time. See you soon. Have a good day.